Hey guys, what's going on? In this video, I'm going to be showing how this funnel will make you an extra $36,679 per month every day of the week. It is super simple, so I'm going to take you straight into it. No fancy intros, no wasting any time. So this was my ad account that I actually used and the ad creatives that I used, as you can see here. I was getting an average of $35 leads and I spent $26,000 over the course of 4 months, and I actually bought in a total of $92,000, as you can see here. The results were fantastic. Average lead cost was a little higher than I thought. This is AUD, by the way, so it's about 25 US dollars. I did have some issues in the beginning, but overall the quality of the leads were fantastic, so I didn't really care about the lead cost, because majority of those, about I would say 40%, 50% of those would book into a call, a sales call, and I would close about 35% of those. So it was very effective. The costs were kind of irrelevant, and when you're spending so much money and when you're making that much return, it really doesn't matter about a couple of dollars here and there. Obviously, as you scale, yeah, it definitely does. But for me, I was very happy because I was bringing in more money than I knew what to do with. So here's the funnel and kind of how it sort of looks. And this is something that you can implement into your business right after this video. So pretty much we had the ad. This was one of the most successful ads that I ran, as you can see here. Very ugly graphic, real estate agents, 10 guaranteed leads. Now this offer doesn't really work anymore. However, it is still something that you can model off: appointments, listings, listing opportunities, guaranteed or your money back, plus $1,000, plus $2,000. Just add some risk reversals in there. But the thing with offers is you need to stand out and you need to be very creative, because this is what I'm seeing in the marketplace. Everyone just copy and pasting each other's, and then they wonder, well, why doesn't it work? Well, it's because you're just copy and pasting, right? You're not thinking for yourself. So this was an ad copy that worked extremely well for me. I spoke about some results, and then obviously now more than ever, homeowners are scrolling through social media just like you are now, which means you have an opportunity to capture their attention at a fraction of the cost of your current lead generation strategies. There's an automated system. Here's what you get. Fill in your details below to find out more. Right? Now you can explain their pains and problems a little bit more. I did on some other ads and it worked very well. So for real estate, they use Zillow, Realtor.com. They're bidding on leads. They get sent to 3 or 4 other agents, and it's kind of the first come, first serve. Whereas what we do is exclusivity, and they're a lot more qualified, right? So, you need to understand the pains and problems of your prospects, and that goes for all niches. So for example, if you're in the home services, and in the US, they're probably using Angie's Leads or something like that. There's a few directories. Angie's Leads, you'll get given 3 to 4 leads, and 4 other plumbers or electricians or landscapers or roofers will get the exact same leads, and it's kind of whoever undercuts the most will win that job, right? So it's very frustrating. Most of the prospects miss out and they don't get the job, and they just hate working with third-party directories. And this is something that you can bring up. And this is a conversation that I love to have with prospects, because if you ask them, well, what are they doing now and what problems are they facing? A lot of the time they will open up and give you this long story about why they hate this and that. And that's an opportunity for you to listen, absorb that, and then explain why you're different. And they're going to be like, holy shit, this is amazing. So that's the ad, right? So then we go to a lead form: name, email, phone number, a little bit about their business, a couple of qualifying questions. You can then call that lead. Typically 5% will book from the lead form and go directly onto your calendar, but the other 95% you'll have to manually call and book them in. So just so you guys know. And then we're going to get them on a Zoom call. From here, we're going to obviously pitch our services. Now this could be anything from $1,000 a month, $3,000 a month, or you could do upfront and then commission on the back end. It's completely up to you, but that's typically what I've found works the best, between $1,000 and $3,000. Now, if you don't get the sale, that means they will then go into the CRM for you to email them, text message, and you can follow up and nurture that prospect until they book in a call again and go through the same process. Now again, if you close the deal and it's a close one, they will go into the CRM, you put them in the close one category, and you can still follow up and nurture them and everything, because then you can upsell them on future things later. And that's really the simple process on how to build a lead generation machine for your agency. And that's allowed me to spend $26,000 and bring in a total of 92K, which is absolutely amazing, in just under 4 months. And that's really how simple the process actually is. I think a lot of people overcomplicate it and think you got to get fancy with it and go into details, when simple scales, fancy fails. This is the process that I've used, and majority of the people that you watch on YouTube will use. This is it. This is what they're doing every single day. If you go through their funnel and funnel hack them, this is what they're doing. Now, the only other thing that they would be doing is leveraging their community and their audience, right? So if they've got an audience and they have a following, they're going to be leveraging that and booking them into a call straight away. But they're also running paid ads simultaneously. So it's the organic side plus the paid ad side, which obviously creates this extremely powerful call booking system for you. And you'll inundate yourself with calls if you do this effectively, right? Once you master this skill, you'll never be broke again. Like, I was getting leads, like I said, for $35, right? So it would cost me about, say, $50 per booked call, and then I'd close 30% of those people. It's quite good on a $2,500 a month package, right? So you're making that ROI up front, and then obviously you've got your recurring revenue every single month that client stays with you. So very effective system. It's something that I recommend to set up. I actually can help you implement this and do this with you. You just need to book in a call below. This is an amazing system for you if you do have the budget and you can spend a couple of $1,000s on this. Then I'd highly recommend starting this. But yeah, just a quick video today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.